Basket good. Anthony's got the first basket of the game for the Heat. And you know, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Outside Jackson. Pass to Beverly. And Doncic. Here we go. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Beverly. Richardson left side. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound. It's been a quick start for Miami. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's been a slow start here for Denver. Still without a basket in the game. Inside. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. And there it is for him. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Doncic outside. Here he goes. Rebound by the Heat. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. In the corner, it's Richardson. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Anthony.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Dort. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now, here's Doncic. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hero. Here's Caruso. Covered by Anthony. Back to Hero. At the elbow, Doncic. Anthony left side. And there's the drive. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Denver with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And the Heat making a change here. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the poop. Here's Tillman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now, here's Milton. Here's Horton Tucker. Misses the three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Pass to Hart. Hero with it. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Now, here is O'Neal. And here is Milton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Going inside. Hero from long range. Pass to Tillman. Milton with it. Now, here's Okongwu. Guarded by Jordan. Okongwu's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hero on the wing. Fires the three. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Milton. That one off the back iron and out. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need a basket.
To the inside. Okongwu grabs the board.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Heat lead by 14. 2K Sport. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
From beyond the arc, he doesn't hit that one. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And the layup falls.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Finney-Smith. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Nuggets trail by 12. And Thomas has it in the corner. And he drives in. Count that one.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Allen outside. Anthony on the wing. For 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Whenever AD is floating around the basket like he was there, you know if he gets the ball, he's going to go for the jam.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. And Thomas, here we go. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Nuggets trailed by 12. Taken away by Anthony. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Denver with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. The lead now in single digits. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now Jackson. And here is Doncic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
Now Dort. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Switch. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 10. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Back to Milton. Good ball movement here by Miami. Porzingis trying to get free. Milton's shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Caruso. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Dort. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And Lu Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hero on the wing. Doncic looking it over. Tries it from 9. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Allen's shot is off. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Pass to Dort. Out to Porzingis. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Milton in the corner. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Hero from long range. That one doesn't drop. Well, he'd go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Milton with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Left side, Porzingis. And that one is good. Porzingis has got 11.
Porzingis playing with some heart now, never giving up or into the defense, muscling through that difficult shot.
And there's the call on Lu Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. Inside. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A big problem in the paint, really. This is the only area that DeAndre Jordan is going to score from.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Right side, Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Milton. Not going to go that time. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nuggets trailed by 13. Pass to Richardson. Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's Horton Tucker. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Horton Tucker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Doncic. From deep. Rebounded by Anthony. The Heat leading by 14. Porzingis with the ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis finishing strong that time. No doubt about that one.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bounce pass from Beverly. Out to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And here is Anthony. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. To the right side. Stolen by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Steven Adams picks one up. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Well, Porzingis plays with a high motor. We've seen in the early part of his career have very good starts to seasons and then struggling maybe in the second half of the year. We'd like to see that stamina all year long, at least for a full season.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Pat Beverly, one of the most antagonizing guys in the league, Brent. How would you go about keeping him out of your head?
Well, I would bring tweezers to the game, Kevin, to be honest with you, to try to remove that splinter as soon as possible. Once Pat Beverly gets up underneath you, man, he could cause guys some confusion and get them really frustrated.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Davis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
There's Jackson with the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bounce pass, Davis. Okongwu with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Richardson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, this is what Steven Adams does. He finds his way into the paint for high percentage shots just like that.
Allen outside. Tries it from 19. And he overshot that one, missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 17. Hero on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Now here's Anthony. Outside, Davis. It's Allen on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 17. Caruso looking for an opening. Jordan. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
Outside, Davis. Back to Anthony. Count that bucket. Anthony's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hero on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Now Hero. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Tillman. And Davis sends it back. Hero no good.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Pass to Hero. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Milton. A 3-ball. Nailed from 3-point land. He has 7.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the inside. It's stolen by Milton. The shot's good from Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Shot's good by Hero.
Herro sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Pass to Milton. "15 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At the line.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
For Miami, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've enacted. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is. Running out for this game to become competitive. Now Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Horton Tucker. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. And Miami the other way now. Right side Davis. And it's Denver with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss. With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Takes the 3. Another shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Dort misses. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here's Milton. Inside. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Jackson. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Now here's Jackson. Tries again. Outside for Thomas. To the paint. It's tipped. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Robertson can't hit. Hero with it. Down low. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Robertson. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Here's Milton. Gets a very good look and converts.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pass to Adams. Back to Thomas. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. Hero from long range.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
That one is no good. And it's Miami's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Now, here's Okongwu. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Now in the game, Biyombo.
Now Thomas. Out to the right wing. Watson for 3. Oh, trying for it. And the turnover again by Denver. The Heat making a switch here. And here's Miami. They've got a 13-2 run going. Outside, Dort. Back to Milton. Great D that time from Thomas. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Milton. Lots of room. Rebounded by Hart. The three from Thomas. Miami grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Craig, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Anthony Davis.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Pass to Beverly. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Anthony. The rebound by Steven Adams. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. To the inside. It's stolen by Dort. Anthony on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Outside Anthony. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were